This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Tell me about, well, you've told us before that Dick was everywhere, not just in the locker room, but in Gorilla and everywhere that you needed NBC to have a hand in the early Saturday Night Main Event production. How can you compare sort of the 80s and 90s feel and vibe of an NBC Saturday Night Main Event versus here in 06? How different was it, if at all?
I think that in 06, there was a little bit more reliant on the product itself and the wrestling and what we were presenting on television on a regular basis. Earlier on, when you tuned into Saturday night's Main Event, it had a completely different feel and a different look and a little more gaga. However, at the same time, during the early Saturday night's Main Event, you had TNT on USA, which was a talk show which had its ludicrous and absurd entertainment side to it. And Saturday night's Main Event gave that to the whole world on broadcast television. And by 2006, you're looking at it through different eyeballs, and you're looking at it from a standpoint of we've matured, we've grown up, and this is the product we want to present now.
How far in advance of this show in 2006 would the discussion have started with WWE, if you had to guess? Is this weeks, months, years? Because the timing of it happening right before WrestleMania feels like it's exactly part of a long-term WWE plan.
I think that negotiations were always going on with somebody.
Right.
And just timing being more than anything, right time, right place. I don't know that it was any one thing in particular, because constantly you're always negotiating and you're always looking for something with somebody if you're doing it right. And it just happens, hey, when would be the best time? Well, shit, every year the best time is going to be right before WrestleMania, where you want to get the most eyeballs to your biggest show of the year.
And we're a few weeks away here from WrestleMania 22, which went down on April 2nd in Chicago. That's where we'd see John Cena retain his WWE title, beating Triple H. We'd also see Rob Van Dam win the Money in the Bank briefcase. We'd see Edge beat Mick Foley and a lot of other stuff we'll talk about later this year, I'm sure. But it is quite a coup to get this show on the air right before your big show.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.